Hi guys, Yacca here. So I guess we're revitalizing the channel, and for now, we'll start up with some of the Hearthstone Arena series that I had before. What we'll start up doing with the new setup being changed for Arena completely is that I will show you matches on here, where we start on 6 wins instead of 7 in the past. And one of three things will happen. Need to get to the final boss, so that's 11 or 12. So there's two other things. Or I get a reward saying crowd's favor. Because I think those are a little bit fun to show. And even though I don't get all the way, we can get to celebrate the rewards. So first off, let's dive into a match that I had. And I'll leave it a little bit mysterious of which one of these criteria happens. So you'll need to stick around to find out.
Set the sky ablaze.
Right, Razorfin, Beastmaster, Ballhawk, some kind of good synergy. At least I don't have to play the mana part. Well, the battle cry is pretty good. Consume magic is not really good in the beginning. Added is too expensive. Razor Ball would be great to draw. We don't. Battle Fiend is pretty good.
Toys are much more fun to raid.
Oh, okay. Consume magic if he bumps that one up. Could work. My hero power just yet. I may regret that if it is. Alright, that's nice. Alright, that could be a different target for Razorfin. Coin that one, right? Just clear the board. And then Razorfin next turn, maybe? Right. I think this is actually best. I get to push 2 damage. Clear that one. There. Needs to probably trade. I'm expecting that he needs to, and that is guaranteed to draw out Razorfin. Alright. Good Ballhawk here. And then clear the 1/1. I think that would be worth it. I don't need to hit. Just yet so my face can be frozen. I don't really care at the moment. That's a big one. A billion.
Feast on your bones.
Yeah, I draw another one. Ooh, Kindred could get up and running on that one. So if I do this, I draw a card. I guess it's more for drawing a card, really. Oh, then we're just gonna do this. It's gonna be a Quill Ball. Yikes. How important is that one? Not really, right? I this one, and then I'm just gonna push this. Because mages don't have that many healing possibilities. There's one big minion, which allows value trades, but that is less good anymore. Does he have AoE? He does. Probably not gonna have like, yeah, I don't know, like Twin Slice. It's the only one I can draw. In Skull of Gul'dan would be okay. Yeah, 1 and a 2. Another 1. And a 1. Let's get rid of that one.
Demons.
I don't have that many, and we have 3 fell. Let's do the cheaper discover first. This one is pretty good, but it damage, a little bit reach towards the end. And
The
this one.
Fellfire devours all.
And fan the hammer. And for some reach. Likely I'm gonna utilize a raptor unless we are facing down. Some kind of lethal setup. Interesting. Let's do the discovery first. Charge I like. That's gonna be counterintuitive. I think I just wanna get the reach stuff sorted here. Then I tap that one. This gets me through. Push 4 face. And then I'll have 4, 7, 9. Could get through this by pinging face twice and rushing down those 2. Gonna be 4 and 4, or that one and that one. Oh, but I don't have a way to clear that one. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for the draw here.
Alas, poor warlock.
I have things
See?
never knew you once.
Short.
Like that one. I'm not sure that was a good idea either. Just wanted to make sure I utilized the 4-1 instead of getting pinged. Oh, it has Rog. 13, I don't have, I think. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, It does seem like I have it. That one. That one. Go like so. And we got him. Very nice.
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
It isn't over between us, brother.
We got the specific voice line between those two. Pandaren is more of a late game card. I can do this one for one, and then contingent on what is best, I can do the one I draw, Vanguard and Coin, hit, expand, or Razor Ball. If you get the like Beast Masters and stuff. Alright. Oh, that's a good one, I presume. No one has to contest with two Jews. Oh, Drink Server is good, but so is Rock Skipper. Let's go for Drink Server.
Time grows short.
Probably end up coining Insect Claw. Because that manages the board quite well.
Feel that healing beat.
Ooh, that's a good curve though. Let's do that one. It's likely he's gonna hit in. Then I have a 3/3 on board. No? Oh, that's annoying. He did not clear it. Wow. Does that give me anything? I can get this one up to 3 attack. I'll clear these two. I think that's worth it actually. Now I can value trade the remaining one. There we go. I was thinking that we would actually draw the Beastmaster, but it's either the Beastmaster or the Drink Server, but that's fine either way.
Stay alert, my
I'm not gonna value trade it. Oh, he's going wide. I could. Oh. I could get past that one. I think that's, again, worth it. Would you? Let's do this one. We need wait with the Razor Fin until we actually have something to use it for. Clear that one.
Right now.
Clear that one. And that one. He's likely gonna trade into that one, then I can Chaos Strike, Hero Power. Get the other Vanguard out. I can't do that anymore. Oh, he has a ton of stuff. No beasts for now.
Demons.
I should presume this is worth it. Then trade in one. Let's draw first. See what we get. Warlock. That could work.
Each scar.
This.
Right now.
Let's see what he does. Still trading with the 1-2, right? The Claybound Adept, I could do some stuff here. Ooh. He is really trading. Then I could... Oh, that's nice. I think I need to chew my way through this one. I'm gonna clear that one. Then hope I'm gonna hit the 3-1. But the 2-1 I guess is fine. There we go. And then we're gonna give this one a Divine Shield. What happened here? Uh-oh.
Demons.
I think my mouse ran out of power. Ah, come on. What happened? No. What a way to lose the match. Come on.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
What is going on?
Strong.
And we're back. Great. So that sucked. Was that under nature spell? Ugh. Maybe this one is actually better.
Fire devours all.
Oh, that's pretty good. There we go, and then that clears that one.
Grows short.
Wanna do that, right? Yeah, let me just get this. I pull this back after missing the last part of my turn. Ooh.
After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
It's not great, but at least it's slow. Alright, let's see. Could draw like Infiltrate. There's a bunch of good stuff here.
Alas, poor warlock.
Oh. How do we get rid of stuff here? Could get rid of those 3, but then he's at 14, so I really need to. But then he has this hero power. That does not look like I'm getting out of this one. Let's see.
Time grows short.
Maybe he can't count.
Feed my flames.
But he just needs the hero power, man. That was so annoying. And that's kind of like why I don't like a wireless mouse. Didn't get a warning at all. Man. Alright, let's see which new cards we can add to the draft. 10 cards, different costs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no. Do we have any forge cards? That is really good, if I can get it. It could also be good if I can get a few more different costs. I could do that in maybe this draft, or else I just throw it back because then it won't do anything. Then I think Elise is both a new card and much more fun and powerful. I don't see any forge cards. No. Let's go for Elise and see if I can find some of the like 6 drops and above 8 drop. I do have one. I actually do like Tar Tyrant. I'm not sure about the stats down here. It seems like it's bad, but AoE, I'm also missing that a little bit, I think. Yeah, let's go for Infiltrate. I like the earlier cards. Crow's Nest, Flanking Maneuver. I actually think I removed one of those in my first redraft. It doesn't look like the greatest of stuff. The fires already. I need to make sure this is a little bit more aggressive, so I think Chaos Strike with cycles as well is better. So there's a 6. Does that break it then? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. So Elise is going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So it won't help. That one goes out. Spirit Peddler. I don't have that much expensive stuff. It doesn't really matter. Flanking Maneuver already removed. Infiltrate could work, but I do have one already. Flanking Maneuver. So no, I think I'll just go with the deck I already have. Which kind of sucks. I think it's a good deck, nonetheless. Very nice. And the Deathrattle does something as well.
Fire does more than burn.
I will set the sky
I think this is a keep.
ablaze.
Just need to hope that I draw into a 2. Oh, I don't mind the Battle Cry from the Ballhawk, but it's like 4 mana I can use for something else. Oh, great. That's good. So let's see. what we're up against. What kind of deck synergies we'll be facing. Hello? It's not a quest. They mulliganed the first one.
Now is the time to act.
It's a 70s. Still believe getting this one down is perfectly fine. Then we do use these 2 damage for this one. Question is then, they could buff that one, so maybe it's better for me just to clear it. Because they would then, if they have the 2 mana, 2/3 buff spell. This is good because then I can also do these 2. I think this is better. Because next turn I can use, put that in the middle, hero power to deal 3 damage as well as the scarab. I could even use the ball hog if I want to make sure I get the battle cry off. Could also draw like another Deathrattle. I do have a few.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Okay. So it lines up quite well with that one. Okay, then that's perfect. Like 1 and 2 and taste. Let's see what we get here. Another one. Oh, that is awesome. I don't think I have to silence stuff just yet, right? Yeah, no matter what, it does make sense now because I want to play the 2-drop, and then Spirit of the Team is better. It is better. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, I like that one. I also need card draw. I think I'll go for card draw. This one first. Order is important. Into the Battle Fiend. He's at 6.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Big minions is definitely something for the druid, but they have a hard time dealing with broader boards. They can do something, right? It's not as bad for druid as it is for rogue, but yeah, so swipe can do a little bit. Get rid of the battlefield, maybe. Yeah, makes sense. Then what? Something. Hero power doesn't really do anything. Then I could opt into. Alright, that's nice. Alright, maybe I actually need to engage the ball hog. This one gets me to 6. Then I remove that one. But what then? Then I would rather
Demons,
use that
demons.
battle cry actually. But I can't do that first. But I can clear that one and then clear that one. And then I have my ball hog in play. I think that's the better move, even though I could get it out for free. I do need the battle cry to clear the board, which is not great. But it really counters his turn. My board is almost as strong, maybe a little bit stronger than what I left it for. But then he has a turn now to try and catch up again. And he has maybe a little bit more card advantage now than me. But I can get stuff, right? As a lot of the deck is built around getting more stuff, which is some of the best decks I do have at the moment, I think. That I do have the best decks in the arena are rather low curved. And then It just generates stuff. Counting damage, always try to do that. Need to hit 14. I got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm missing 5. As the board stands. I see so many people missing out on lethal. Always a good to use your turn, counting that stuff up. Even though the board stage does change over the course of them playing. Like for instance this. But now I know I don't have to look for lethal anymore. Oh, that's actually quite good. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Get back on the card advantage trail. But now he is swinging the board in his favor. See what we can do with that one. It's actually pretty good. Is it better to get it out with Razorfen? I think yes. What can I then use? I can get rid of the 3/2 and just hit face with that one. Yeah. And he needs to use his face or something else. I think I need to be too worried about buffs at the moment. Then I'll use Twin Slice and then save the Chaos Strike for reach at some point. Because now it's past the turn, but let's count it up. 6, I need to find 5. 2. There's already 5 here. So we've got lethal now. You can then maybe remove the Ballhawk. Then I need to find 8. So I got 5, 6.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of nice. But then Blob of Tar, if that comes out, that would actually help me a lot. Because that's then still a bit of reach. And then if he presents a broad board, which he's setting up to do.
Find me in the
Oh, it's actually not that broad. Okay.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Now I still need to find, pop that one, and I still need to find 8. It's 5, 6 only. I only have 6. That's not a fatal spell, so we can't get me there. So what can I do? I kind of want to push for it, right? Because I do have direct damage. And I do have a bunch of life. But question is if this one is actually better. Also because some of it will go face. And then just play around a taunt and then hit as much as I can. Because I do have chaos strikes and stuff. Actually, let's do this first. Because I might draw into some stuff. Is that better? That'll get me 3 damage face. I think that might actually be it, right? Because then I have... Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Let's save that for next turn. No, next turn, yeah. I do have it. All my preaching around finding lethal or looking for it, then I almost miss it myself. Bellworn Vanguard, Fell Rattler. Okay, these are actually all pretty good because Razorfen Beastmaster will pull the Fell Rattler. Then I would just don't have a way to actually get these Fell Wings out, but let's see. Either way, it's a good starting card. And he'll prioritize removing that, so I guess then it draws out some kind of removal. I guess that's fine. But my hand will run out really quick unless I find some way of replenishing it. I usually do, right? Oh, that's a good start. Only thing right now I'll be set back by 1 mana because I actually want to hit each and every turn now. Well, that coin would have been great. At least for the next turn, maybe. I think now I have to do it. Yeah, I think that'll be better, and then next turn I can actually get the Vanguard out. This allows me to clear it. Only thing is he coined it. Of course he got another coin, so I guess it's free, really. Or he just considers it as a 1-drop. He has a 2-drop since he got the coin. Yeah, and this time I'm just gonna push face. Because he's gonna trade there anyway. The only thing could he get like a neutral one? This Sergeant, Bunker Sergeant, I think that's the name of it. It's also a good one for the Razor Fin.
Each scar.
Does not matter that I hit that one because I can't use that 1 damage for anything, so I just push it face. And especially for Warlock, their life totals is a resource for card draw and stuff. So diminishing that resource makes a little bit more sense. They do have a lot of healing now, unfortunately. Yeah, he got some kind of AoE. Okay. And then you can actually throw out some stuff.
Go on, take a bite.
Okay. Ooh, that's actually very good. Because then it would be great to draw into a Razor Fin and then into something else. Yeah.
The pack will feast on your hell inferno!
Warlocks doesn't really have good ways to buff their minions, so I'll just ignore it. Then he can do the trade. He has to be more cautious around his life total than I have to. Oh, that's annoying, but at least it's a good trade for me. What I could then do in order to get some ball hawk value. Oh, and now it's actually outcasting everything. I think this is actually good. And then let's see what we get, and then I can hero power that one, trade in aggressive. So maybe I just focus on clearing out some of the other stuff. Yeah, and just clear that one, make room in the hand for some stuff. Yeah, get out some more stuff there. That's the perfect one to get, really. Because then the next one will be the Fell Rattler. That would be awesome. Oh wow. He disc what? That busted. Okay. So am I in a hurry now? I can clear the board with just bumping in that one, then infiltrate. But I only want to push 7 face. There's actually another way. I could do it. Altrius. Yeah, I think that could be the way. Oh, then I need to do that one. Let's do this. Not make it more complex. Another one. Let's just drop it.
Do you see what must be done?
I do think, since I do have 2 now. Also wanted to push the damage, but having that clean board is also really good. Okay. So Right now, I don't think I have a lot of cheap cards. So next turn I could do Aldrius into Skull and then see how much damage I can deal out. This one, I just push face because I can't clear it anyway. I could do this. Yeah, maybe, and then a lot more of it will go face because it's only 50-50s. Yeah, let's do that. And I still have the minion, and it doesn't soak up a lot there. I think actually it's pretty good. And then he can clear. Yes, charge, and then what? Wind Fury. Ah, no, man. Alright, okay, so we got to 8. Let's see what we get. Crowd's favor! So you get to see this! That's awesome. That is pretty cool. I had this a couple of times. Perfect, like a free run and 1,000 gold. Okay, let's check out the packs. And then thank you a lot for watching, guys. See if we get something good. Still miss a bunch of legendaries, actually. Oh, an epic. Cool. Alright, see you in the next one.